it was horrible.
It was very,
I was dying.
The watch that day, terrible.
I just couldn't.
The bugs really tried to get me on that. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Don't you guys think that it was a little
Wait,
suspicious that it was...
Stop.
No.
Oh, hi.
Why, hello. Previously
On TV.
Eliminator.
Welcome to today's first challenge of the season.
Yeah. Okay. Straight up.
Mouth check. There's some dice in here. And for everybody. The first daily winner of the season is Foti!
High-key losing my shit in like the calmest fashion. Come on, don't do this to me because more than likely I'm 13th and we have no idea how this format works.
Every time someone has given up their necklace, they get targeted.
If I do end up saving Chey, that I will have even more targets on my back.
Obviously. In first place of rankings is Foti. You are the bottom of rankings. Actually, is it on? Yeah! Congratulations, Alex. You have one sexual. Have a good night. If you want to argue with each other, and bye.
We've done enough of that.
Good night.
No.
Oh, I can barely get out.
I love acting emotional to people. That sounds so bad to say. I don't care about these people. They're like, we're not even recording, are we?
No, we are.
Oh shit,
Girl. Yes.
Goodbye, I'm not kidding.
We don't need all that, girl.
So I'm so excited to still be here. I kind of feel like I'm socially good right now where everybody.
Do I have to? Oh, maybe she's sedimentary, girl.
The only kind of talk I've heard about my name is like me being near the bottom of the rankings. Other than that, I haven't had like any negative talk about me.
Alexis was literally like, if you use it on Chey and I stay, I'm coming for your outside opening. It was like, I don't understand. You like held my hand while I was praying and said that like you would use it, and then she said that you would clock it because you were there as well.
Why am I being bothered?
Because you were in the room when I was told.
Well, yeah, I know that, but like at the same time, that's how I'm not gonna be like, oh, well, you're shady because you live in Michael.
Michael and Alexis have been almost inseparable since they stepped into the house, and I've definitely noticed it. People are now starting to notice it, and it's very noticeable that they're just, whatever they do together, they will not leave each other's side, and that can be a threat later in the game because if they go far in the game, then it's going to be hard for us to break them up.
Ciao. Come on, Miss Producer. Oh my god.
I head to the kitchen to continue my game talks, and before we can even get to the 5-second mark in our recording, BAM! Eliov decides to rediscover gravity in front of everyone, and
Okay, so that's on the camera, but Eliov just fully fell.
And Ditzy ass Eliov decides to try to sit down as we're about to have a game conversation. And you want me to tell you what he does? I'll show you. You're gonna see in the video. Because Big Ums it wasn't holding his weight. He falls all the way down and hits his head. But you know what he has in his hand? You know what he keeps up in his hand? The food. He keeps the ramen up in the food. It doesn't hit with him. He's like, what? I was gagging.
To the trailer.
To the previous on TV Eliminator. Like,
I fall to the ground dramatically, and I know my game is over.
I heard through the grapevine that Alexis is really showing her book control Michael.
Okay, well, I had to be a little close.
No, they come every day. Every day. In my bed, by the way.
Oh.
Yeah, mind you. We walk in and we're like, oh, okay.
Oh, no wonder they came together. Oh.
It's not even a theory. When Alexis gets saved, then we know for a fact, because it's gonna happen.
Oh my god. No, because they all came together and up to my room because they didn't have to use a safety on Chey.
Exactly, because they're like, I hate that word. I hate that word.
For obvious reasons.
For obvious reasons.
Fucking like, I love you. I can't do it this fashion. You don't understand that. Like, we're fucking kissing. Because he wants to come out.
So I was supposed to use the safety on Chey and ask to share me and because they were in the room and you were too. And I was trying to tell Alexis because she told me that I wasn't use the safety at all to go to her.
And they can do together.
So I went to Alexis and I was like, we need to talk to this, and she goes, it's what I think it is, and I go, yeah, then we don't need to talk. And then she went to Michael's room, got Michael, planned what they were gonna say, because I think you told me that they planned what they were gonna say, and they came into Jen and Aaron's room because that's where I was. They said, we need to talk when it's in my room, and practically trying to target me every single week until I went home or like flopping ratings because I was about to save Chey. Even though, and I was so pissed in my confessional, I felt this so bad when they were both safe. Not even on a date, both safe.
And Chey was in the box.
So, game-wise, they can go home for all I care. And you can fuck that tea can one.
And I just started thinking to myself, I trust Michael a lot. Michael's one of my closest friends and allies in this game. Alexis, I don't trust. While she's one of my closest friends, we haven't had game conversations at all. She doesn't talk to me. And that's fine, truly. I just never know where her head's at.
But I think we all see it. And
we
all see it.
We're not dumb.
I'm not gonna act gag at the little ceremony.
We're gonna make eye contact. Like,
from what I heard,
look right next to you.
targeting gone.
I wonder if they're gonna call out for that in the I was a questions today for rankings ceremony.
Right. So what do you think about your duo with Michael? And then Alexis like,
what?
What?
Girl, you got a mad little bitches out here. I do it right there on the other side.
It's a beautiful morning, and we wake up, and the sun is shining, and the birds are chirping, and the bees are buzzing.
It's a new day at the TV.Eliminator Dojo Casa House. I'm starting my stuff in, ready to start the day. I felt really good about yesterday, so I can't wait to see what the next challenge awaits. All right, everybody, welcome to your second day and your second challenge. For today's challenge, we are going to be doing an endurance. How today is going to work is each of you are going to be standing in a line. You are each going to get a pole and you're going to get a puck. The puck is going to go, you're going to be placing the puck on the pole yourself. So placement does matter because if you put it on top of it, it might fall off. Problem is, you don't want it to fall off because you're going to have to balance this while holding it.
I thought I was going to be excited because I heard pull and bouncing, and I thought hopefully there was going to be a ball involved or something like that, and then I heard puck.
As time goes on, there are lines on your pole that progressively it will end up going higher, and then eventually you're only going to be able to hold it with one hand, and then eventually it will get harder and harder as we go. If the puck ends up falling over, or if you end up putting your hand above the line that we told you not to put your hands at, you will be out of the challenge.
Fuck this daily. Fuck balancing. Fuck endurance. I hate endurance.
And the last person standing will win immunity, foti. I do need the necklace back.
Wipe off the sweat on it.
I just broke it a little bit.
You broke it.
Of course you fucking broke it.
Not too much now.
He would break it.
Well, I don't want to win, obviously, because I'll just be a insane target, and people will 100% be gunning for me as soon as they get the chance.
Last person standing will win immunity today. They will be safe at rankings when we do the dice roll. And they can also give up immunity another person. We're gonna get everything situated and then we're gonna get started.
Chris tells us what the daily is, and it's basically just standing still and holding a puck on a pole. Pole is a very loose definition for a stick of wood, because a pole is usually very long. The budget did not decide to do that, so it's very short, but size doesn't matter.
All right, I'm gonna count down from 20, and then you need to have your puck in position on your stick, pole, whatever you wanna call it.
I'm a shaky little bitch. When I'm not bouncing up and down on something, then I'm very, very shaky when I'm very nervous doing something that I know I'm very bad at.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8.
As I'm putting the puck on and Chris is cutting down, it falls off, and I have 7 seconds to put it back on, before it lasts in the daily. I don't really have good balance. I've never been a good balance person. Everybody knows this, but my puck stayed on.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So we start going, and we're about 5 seconds in, and I already see my disc starting to shake.
And we are started. In fact, where's everybody from? New York. And Foti is out.
I'm first out after winning the first daily makes me look like Mayhem Miller. Like, this is a complete and sick, utter joke.
First to last is so fierce.
And I'm like, bitch, really? Like, you couldn't have threw a little better? Like, not even like a smidge? Like, you couldn't even wait a minute? Like, there's no way you fell that quickly.
All right, everybody, what's everyone's favorite ice cream flavor?
I have a question. So whoever came up with this challenge clearly hated half the damn cast, or clearly was in favor of half the cast, because half the cast are goddamn sluts. Like, when I felt like I was flipping out the thought.
I'm skinny. I'm
really there. If the fly lands on it and balances it, I'm killing myself.
Me? Real?
This is my chance to literally get up the ranks, because I am perfect with endurances. Endurances are my shit. That's the one thing I'm good at, is that motherfucking endurance. And I'm like, it's time to lock in. At this point, nobody can distract me and no one is going to stop me.
Girl, I'm feeling straight.
Girl, you never.
All right, now one leg.
And Cherry is
out.
Yes. Cherry, please take a spot over the stage.
And then I start to feel myself slipping. And when I feel myself slipping, I feel the money slip.
Leave me alone, flies. Oh my god. Why is it like 5 on me?
Like, I do yoga. Like, I should be good at this. This is what I should be doing. So I'm like locking in. I put on my sunglasses, my shades.
You're not even the far. Ow.
And Violet is out.
I'll be going hard.
20 minutes after I lock in. Well, that wasn't the plan.
I got my goal. Oh my fucking god. There's one literally on my finger.
Oh my god, there's a bee on me.
Be aggressive. Be
aggressive.
aggressive.
You're gonna start shaking. Stop. Don't do that shit. Just let me. Okay. I'm one with Mother Nature. Oh my fucking god. Breathe, sister, breathe. Breathe, Mr. Fly, please.
So I'm doing this comp, and these flies must think I'm the shit because they're flying all around me, and it's getting hard to just focus in on the stick.
You guys aren't allergic. I'm allergic to your bullshit.
I'm dodging, I'm making sure this stick is staying with this little circle and it's not moving.
If I was Brendan, this puck will be flying out your face right now, and you will be paying for my medical bill.
Pride is real sick. Pride feel real sick, like I want to throw these pucks at them.
Back up, girl.
The only one safe is Tyler. If I'm being real.
I'll fuck you up.
She'll outrun. I can catch the rest of you.
Oh!
Tyler will outrun me. And when that lawsuit here.
What lawsuit?
When the hospital charges hit. It's not, but like I'm gonna pay it like it is. Why is she defying gravity right now? Doesn't money do it. It's okay.
Oh my, it definitely is from here.
It's giving Glee.
It looks like
Ooh, Emily's spitting.
So is it.
Okay, she's serious.
Can I not spit?
I was just walking around too. I had a bee on me.
He was spinning.
Well, just remember to stay in place. Literally, let's all just start spinning.
It is not that.
Oh my fucking god. Sorry.
Cut that out. We're on live TV, Eliov.
I was not made for censorship.
Look at mine.
Please stop. I'm sorry.
What is free?
Emily's out. And Emily's out.
That goddamn fly.
The person that is still in this whole competition is Alexis.
Oh, Emily.
And she's still going, and I'm still holding this goddamn stick. I'm over here praying for Alexis to drop. Girl, drop, please, for me.
Emily, you didn't get out first, though, girl.
You know what else is so good, Aiden? This wood about to torch you.
Not me.
I didn't say Tyler. I said Aiden. That wood gonna also taste real good when I throw it at you.
So that little
When I shove this fucking.
Rub it with your other
That's a
leg.
Natalie napalm.
If you got paid more. Wait, someone said to make a cross like an X and it'll stop the bite for like 30 minutes.
The only cross I know is Jesus Christ. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Sure. Speak on it. Speak on it.
We shop. WWJD. What would Jesus do?
No, it's like theirs. What if I like reverb it?
I don't care. I'm sorry.
Ava's out. Ava's out.
Why did Ava almost say
Bye.
We are moving down to the bottom of it. That means you're only doing it with one hand now.
Bugs flying everywhere. I can feel it, but I have to focus. I'm focusing on one dot on the side of my puck.
There your lines are. I've been struggling to see your lines this whole time.
Wait, can you see my line question?
7.
Y'all got
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And we are good.
All four of them are good over
Y'all hate that transition.
You guys are at the half-hour mark.
What? Everyone's about to land. I'm sorry. It has been 30 minutes. So, can we hold our elbow? No.
You cannot hold your other arm anymore.
My left arm was getting tired when I was fighting.
So you got one hand and that's it.
Y'all got this?
I want to talk.
Jalen drops.
Whenever we have to transition down to one hand, it drops. Things cannot get any worse for me.
Jalen is out.
Okay, so at this point, people are dropping like flies. I'm seeing Ava drop. I'm seeing Jalen drop. I'm seeing Emily drop. And of course, we all saw Foti drop immediately 2 seconds in. That fucking flop. But we're not gonna get into that.
Her eyelashes, she left on the log.
Hi, TV.Eliminator.
I'm so sorry. That
I want more screen time right here now.
I remember them eyelashes scared the fuck out of I think it was either Ava or Chey.
I think you're fine. I need to roll with this.
You don't remember Abby's eyelashes on the log?
I'm just ignoring all the jokes that people are trying to make. Abby over here trying to make people laugh and be like, that's my strategy. Nothing's working.
I think I'm in danger. That was me screwed.
I
could have been fucking second. I could have been fucking. I could. Right, exactly. We don't know.
Whatever. The Aaron bro.
Wait, hold up. Ava, hey, wait. Don't do it because we're gonna make us laugh.
So we're in the challenge. We have these poles that we're balancing these discs on. Mama, my arm is getting a little tired, getting a little loosey-goosey-bootsy, but I'm just looking around and everybody's dropping and I'm still in fine. I'm even moving around. I'm understanding what's so hard about the concept of holding up a little thing. Like, get on my level.
I'm doing this for
Hi, America.
Hi, TV.Eliminator.
Hi.
Oh, didn't see you there.
I feel great. I feel like y'all are eating.
I was just shaking. Y'all didn't so good.
I actually grabbed my drag glue really quick and I put
My eyelash glue.
Are your eyelashes still in the box? Honestly, this is a good cast.
Half an hour. Oh yeah, I brought it.
Not yet.
Go. Get off me. Get off me. It's a fucking. Get off me. Get off me.
I'm ready to
It's over my
transition.
head. That's on my leg.
Shut up!
You better up the shut back. Period. I know that's right.
Clack.
I know that's right.
Fuck, bitch. Why is there so many?
Blackie about to be down. Blackie about to be down.
Alex is out.
Alex drop.
Wait, can the cameras look at me for a second? Alex, remember when you said that I don't scare you in an endurance competition?
No. Alex, they had a lot to say about me about endurance challenges, so I guess we'll see who will come out on top.
Alex Tate was literally showboating, walking around in a circle, holding his stick up like he owned the place.
I can't do physical if it's against some of y'all. Some of y'all too big for me. And not in the fat way, I meant in the muscle way.
I was like, Chey, don't say I thought
Oh my god, do y'all see my nose? Like, close up on my nose. That shit's sweaty.
Realistically, I got out because I was trying to wipe sweat off of my face. Not a good idea. Just let the sweat drip, guys.
Alexis!
Don't we're down too far.
How that worked was you had to say I'm dropping.
Yeah, thank you very much. We're trying to help each other. Come on now. My sharp ass elbow might hit your stick.
What?
Yes.
And Eliov is out.
Top 4!
Eliov, you good though.
I could really win this.
Wait, now I have my full
Cherry, can I get a sweat check?
You have a little bit of spot on your back.
I don't lock in. And I actually have it and I look away. And suddenly.
I was gonna say, you don't sweat that at all.
I do.
Chey has dropped.
And Chey is out.
It falls. And I'm like, it's over.
We're down to 3.
I'm good, Mama.
Michael!
What about me?
You too, girl, you too. Thank you for the burgers.
What did I do?
$55.
You said nope, we're fixing that immediately.
You need a $50.
Let me be clear. Let me be clear.
$50 will last me 1 week.
I know my ancestors is very blissful and wonderful when balancing things. I don't know how I'm gonna be about it.
Please. I want your hand straight up.
Yes!
Nah. Raising it up? Nah, I'm cooked. I'm getting a hefty 3rd place, respectfully.
Oh, that's nasty! That's
straight in the air.
Statue of Liberty.
Oh, fuck. Oh my god.
Abby,
Please, the movie, please
Good luck.
do this.
good luck.
Abby, bitch, hold on.
Got it.
I can see half your puck from over here.
Yeah, baby, please focus on your puck.
Oh, shit.
Abby, you're tilting again.
Go tilted. Go tilted. Okay, I can't.
I pulled out the win. I came home with the daily win today. I was very happy. I feel like I proved myself in what I wanted to do.
You have won today's challenge!
I feel like the 2nd place is good. I feel relieved. I showed people that it's okay. So it's alright.
Thank you for jumping because my phone just shut off.
3rd place, I'll take it. I'm so proud of myself. I made it farther than all these bitches, and I know I'm not going home tonight. My spot is secured for another day.
The biggest thing we could do right now is try to get you like safety.
Yeah, I think that's the most. Would you guys be able to, like, I'm gonna talk to Michael, obviously, but would you guys be able to talk to him for me?
Especially with Michael winning the comp, that's really concerning because Alexis is going to be in his ear like she was trying to be in Foti's ear. And we all see it, and we just don't want a deja vu repeat because last time Foti was gonna save Chey and didn't because Alexis punked him out of it.
If you approach him, I mean, I'm going to him too. Say how you feel like you're like a quote-unquote outcast and you feel like you don't really necessarily know if you have anyone that would actually like have your back, and if he does this, you would definitely be paid in the future.
And just like all plans, everything needs a step-by-step process. And so in order for me to keep my stay in this game, I need to be able to make the right conversations at the right times, and hopefully I stay. We'll see.
Because I think I'm gonna probably roll the dice.
If you send me that way.
Yeah, if he saves me, I'm rolling the dice.
Yeah.
Who you taking?
Huh?
Who you taking?
I mean, you need the point boost.
I do need the point boost. Because it honestly doesn't matter. I'm not taking any of you guys.
And you might get a 6. You might get a 6.
And so, once everyone left the room, I had to get to work. I had to find a way to convince Michael to use his necklace on me.
Jalen out, because Jalen's just bottom of the mountain.
Yeah, it's good to keep someone who you know that at the very bottom. So if they keep taking those,
so they keep
lower,
taking, and
lower,
also
lower.
like if I take the next daily,
you get something lower.
Decision I'm gonna find you. I will definitely find you and tell you like what I'm gonna do, because I don't want to be like sneaky behind your back, like, oh, tell you right now online music, blah blah blah, and you say maybe somebody else around you and stuff like that. I'll just I'm fine with that and let Chey, like, if Chey stays, period. But if you don't use it, like, you don't use it. But I was not against you, sister. Like, I want to work with you. That's why I was like so happy we did so good in the daily today. Like, Alexis and Jalen are the bottom two, and at this point, I realize one of the two people I really enjoy talking to, one of my two closest allies, are gonna go home.
Trying to scrounge up somebody who people don't really have is better than scrounging up somebody who knows what everyone.
I'm just nervous because if I do give up this necklace, I'm not perfectly safe, but I feel like points wise I'm fine. If this is an alien season, I don't think it'll be like if it's a vote-in season. I don't. Yeah. So I think it should be fine. What is that? Yeah, I do. Come in.
Come in.
Hey. Michael thinks that Jalen has these connections. Jalen talks to the wall half the time.
We're filming, by the way.
Oh, I figured you guys were filming, but just this one being in here.
Oh.
Okay.
How are you feeling?
Well, that's what I came here to talk to you about.
Okay.
Are you using it?
I think so. I'm sorry.
I don't know what connections he has because I've spoken to many other people who have said that people do the talking for Jalen. That's crazy.
You want to see what she does? I'll actually demonstrate for you. 1 second. What she does is this.
I mean,
That part.
I know what I'm doing. I'm not, because they don't.
Is she insane? Like, I'm so confused.
People just like bad on me if I tell people. Well,
at least you're honest. You're
like, if I tell people I'm gonna say Jalen, and then I tell Jalen I'm gonna say Jalen, and then not do it.
She did this literally last week with Foti. She did the same thing with motherfucking Foti and then tried to bitch him into, well, she did. She bitched him into making sure I wasn't safe. However, Michael has a backbone, unlike Foti's. Gay. Oh, wait, no. Oh my god.
We're so shady. We're so shady.
Okay. I feel like I should feel that bad, really don't.
I don't feel that bad because she was coming for me in this game.
Really? When you talk shit, let me see.
Let's go.
One, he will most likely send home Alexis. And there are people in this game that does not want that to happen.
She was coming for me. She openly said it in that room over there that she was gonna come for me. So
honestly, me included, because I feel like I can beat her in a lot of things. Unless it's a social comp, I could probably beat her in most of the comps.
I mean, match. You do match. Match is easy. Match is so.
Is it matching cards?
Yeah.
Yeah, literally just match.
So what game? Yeah, no.
However, if that does happen, fierce. Like, I love that.
I'm so happy that you know.
Listen, cause here's the thing. Everyone's over here talking about like, especially in like Discord stuff, like it's not gonna be endurance and everything, all that stuff. That was like pure, fully endurance.
Oh yeah.
And I'm over here trying to beat people. People over here trying to talk to me, like Alexis, and I'm talking about like, Aaron, I need you to drop. I'm like, girl, get on my face. I threw to Michael because like I didn't want to have that whole entire necklace responsibilities thing, especially for my social game that I'm playing. I don't really need that right now. So I'm not gonna hold you. Yes, you're like you're targeting your back with the whole house, really entirely the fucking house. However, we can use that. Yes, we can. Because of the fact that like people over here are trying to hide behind you for their social game.
Absolutely. I would love to be the top of rankings because one, I'd be proving people that I did do good in the first challenge, because like they all think that I sucked. Y'all at home,
y'all know if I sucked or not, so y'all can just comment and be like, girl, you're delusional, shut up. But if it's like right now, we were talking earlier and you said like, girl, you may be the top rings. I don't know. I mean, if I wanted to be delusional, I could be in the top.
After the 100 points, I don't think so either. I think you're like up there. I think you're like top 5, but I don't think you would be up.
Because unless it was 100 last week and I literally got like top 4, I'm not the top rank. But I could be up there.
If it's 300 and you did good, actually that just put a wrench. If it's 300, that puts a wrench in every baseball game.
This is the point where people are showing off the social game.
I'm scared for Cherry.
I am a little nervous for Cherry, but at the end of the day, that is kind of a number against me. So, at the end of the day, if Cherry goes home, then she goes home. But she's not going to do that.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think this is a setback, more likely. So,
yeah. I definitely want to use my dice.
On who?
I don't know.
You should probably do it on somebody that you think is at the bottom.
No shade, but I am fairly confident that I can beat a couple of these people, like in a physical comp and definitely in a puzzle. I can beat most of these girls.
Because
I want to pick somebody that I think is going to pick the game that I want. Which I want Makala, but I know only Alexis is going to pick Makala, and Alexis is fucking a nerd. So I don't know who I'm going to pick. Literally the only like logical people I can pick are like Violet. I'm not gonna pick Alexis again. Like, but if I did, like,
well, Jalen, if he
Violet,
survives,
Cherry.
Hold up. Jalen, if he survives, wants to use his dice. Foti wants to use his dice, and also, who else wants to use? I forgot, but.
You really need to talk to Michael, because at the end of the day, you need to fix yourself in that situation. You need to fix how you position yourself in that situation.
Okay. I don't want to go home.
I know, I really don't want you to go home.
This is not going to be me begging.
I think the reason people think Alexis and I are a duo are because, like, when we're done filming and stuff, me and her are always together, we're always talking.
Okay. We have a common enemy. We have a common ally. We are playing similar games, and I want to work with you. You're my sister, and I would hate to go home first. Alexis is going to want Michael to use the power on her. And the very last week, Alexis and Michael were the ones that were yelling at Foti to not use it on Chey. After going home second. But I'm really worried. I'm really worried that I will not stay.
Yeah.
Because we don't know how I did in the first challenge, but I don't feel confident.
I do feel like you are above Cherry.
She's way more social than Michael, and way more threatening and dangerous. So I'm just trying to think to myself, what do I do about that?
Violet whispers in my ear, everyone thinks that you want to start a duo. And at that point, I knew I had to do what I had to do.
I'm a loyal to a fault, you know that.
Before we go to the hospital, before we leave.
I don't necessarily lie. I kind of bend the truth a little.
I don't want to say like...
We're coming, give us a second.
There's no guarantee that I will be using it on you, and if I do use it on somebody, it may or may not be you. It's like, I don't want to get your hopes and make you feel like I will, but I'll definitely think about it, and if I come to a final decision, I'll make sure I tell you, so you're prepared.
Okay.
Because I don't want to be one of those bitches who are like, actually, I'm going to give it to you, and then everybody's like...
It's that easy. I mean, it's that easy, really.
I have two people. I have Alexis and Jalen, and I want to save them both. However, I can only save one, and I do want to use it. So I don't really want to be the one to take her out. It would like devastate me. It would hurt my soul. It would make me very, very depressed. And I just.
As the ranking ceremony approaches, only one thing is on my mind. I need to get saved. I'm on the bottom of rankings. That's the only way to put it.
Girl, I'm screwed. I'm so screwed. Nothing has happened today. Not a lot of people are talking. Michael, I don't know what he's doing. He comes and tells me one thing and then he's telling everyone else something else. What is going on?
I'm wishy-washy with how I feel on rankings. I am a bit nervous right now. I don't know if I'm safe or not because I did place really low. I don't know if I'm like 10th out of 13th and I could be really close to the bottom. I don't know if I'm in the middle. I don't know if I got second, and so I dropped down just a tad bit.
Oh, I'm confident. No, I just got me a good hefty second. But Jalen is definitely at this bottom of the leaderboard. What the fuck is wrong with him? He said that he wanted endurance so bad. Like, he begged for it. He got one. A pure endurance comp. And he got 8th. I beat him. He was talking instant, he can run faster than me and everything, but you can't even hold a stick up in the air with a puck.
All right, everybody. Welcome to your second ranking ceremony. Before we begin, I am going to ask some questions. So, starting off, we're going to start with Aaron. Aaron, after almost going home yesterday and you got second place in today's challenge, how are you feeling?
We down the bottom no more! I feel great, I'm not gonna lie. I feel great, but also devastated because I met some amazing people and I don't think today's another non-elim. So hoping that in the future I can meet up with the person that goes home because there's some great people.
Violet. So you were one of the earlier people out. Do you think there's a chance that you might be in danger tonight?
Yeah, there is. And that's why I got all like upset. Like you could see me like walk off and not talk to nobody because I'm getting a lot of deja vu here. Because I did a solid first challenge and then I flopped the second one and I'm like, wait a minute, this happened before. Because I'm like, I don't want to go home second. I don't want to go home second. Oh wait, I don't want to go home first. I don't want to go home first. I don't want to go home first. Ooh. I don't want to go home second either, but I really don't want to go home first. So I would hate to come back and try to at least get past second group and end up going first. So I'm just kind of like hyperventilating in my brain. Not out loud, not in person. I'm just like, I'm fine.
Abbey. Hey, sister. So you did extremely well in today's challenge. You seem to have had some words with Alex. Do you feel like people have been underestimating you based on that comment?
I don't think so. I think Alex was the only person to really say anything about that. And we moved on, we were whatever. Actually, there were some words that I would be a threat to the competition. So it's really nice to hear that people are scared of me, knowing my lack of knowledge coming in. And that really shows that how good of a player I am. So good luck.
The real number one's probably Abbey. And between me and you, Abby's killing this game. She's charismatic, she's likable, and she's a threat. And that's exactly who we need to make a move on at some point.
All right, Jalen. So Jalen, you were the other person that was in the bottom yesterday.
Yep.
And considering you were also pretty much middle of the road, but your fellow bottom members got very far in the challenge, do you think there is a high possibility that you could be going home tonight?
Absolutely. I think I'd be delusional to think that there isn't a possibility that I could be at the very bottom. I don't think I performed super well, and I didn't really perform super well yesterday. And so I think my anxiety levels are like at the very roof.
Why is it everyone I'm working with, like, why do they suck? You know, I just don't get it. I don't get it. Like, maybe they don't suck, but they're just like sucking as of right now. So we need to change that. I don't know how.
So, I got one more before I get to Michael. Alexis.
No.
Yeah. No. So last week, you did do your dice and you ended up flopping that badly.
Oh, not badly, baby. We were tied.
It was definitely too.
You got missing.
So did you not wait till I thought you got the Walmart brand beanbags?
I think she just doesn't watch her own show.
So Alexis, you lost your duel yesterday. Do you think that's about to heavily impact you tonight, even though you did do pretty well in the daily?
Well, yes. Yes.
You think there's a high possibility you're about to go home?
Oh, well, I wouldn't go that far.
Oh, so you think you're safe?
Right.
Well,
It's the mindset.
I'm staying, but I think I'm close to leaving.
Okay.
I don't know, but I can only hope for the best because I'm scared.
All right. Lastly, Michael, you pulled out a win today. How are you feeling?
You know, on the online version, I'm not really known for my comp prowess because I don't have any. And I really came here to prove myself that I can win something. And then Alex also had a lot to talk about me being last yesterday and I'm first. So shut you up real quick, sister. Very proud to have you like this. Don't like the responsibility that it has.
I'm not gonna.
We're gonna proceed. Before I announce the ranking winner, I do want to state we are going to start revealing point distributions. Whenever the person pulls it out, I'm gonna start letting you guys see it, give you guys more strategy. I will still not tell you what your points are. I'm not gonna tell you what you had last week, but this week was 100 points.
All
right, Michael, please step up.
I sure did. Okay.
I sure didn't.
All right, Michael.
Yes.
Have you decided what you're doing with the necklace?
Everybody here knows that I left them, like, on a personal level. And me doing this is not because I don't want you to play the game, not because I want you out. I'm obviously not looking at either one of the eyes because both of them don't know what I'm gonna do. Both of them are just hoping that I'll save them. But because it really just came down to what I have to do for my personal game and to keep myself safe, so I have chosen to give the necklace to Jalen.
See, you were looking around, you can't look at my face.
All right, Jalen.
Oh.
Yep, I got saved. I never thought that I was going to be saved the entire time, but let's be honest, is anyone surprised?
All right, Jalen, I think you can go back.
I'm going to help Michael the same way he just helped me, and hopefully I repay it back, but ultimately, it's my game, and that's what's most important to me.
All right, Jalen, that means you are safe tonight. You are not going home.
And I gasped. Shot me bad.
And you can take your disc and your dice and you can go take it.
Have you ever seen that video of Britney Spears finding out Ryan Seacrest isn't gay? That's how I felt. Like, it was hard to like contain myself laughing because I was like, I don't know what's going on. Like, why? Why would you do that? Why would you willingly throw away your game like that? Because now everyone's upset at you and Jalen. No one wanted to work with you in the first place, but now no one wants to work with you as well because they're going to tie you to Jalen.
So, Alexis, what was that reaction to Michael?
He just didn't want to look me in the face any yet. Like, he told me face to face earlier when the cameras were on, but now that the cameras are on, he won't look at me face to face. I think I would be a little less mad if you look at me in the eyes, but you couldn't even look me in the face and say it.
So you knew Michael wasn't saving you?
Oh yeah, I knew that for a fact.
Well, let's proceed with rankings. Firstly, at the top of rankings this week, in first place, is Abbey.
I'm the rankings winner.
Yay! I'm shaking the board. Abbey, please come select your.
Shaka
Alright, Abbey. Just remember, even though you are the ranking winner, you are not 100% safe from getting called out by the dice. But you may go take a stand.
Nobody saw this coming. It is a true testament in fact that you don't need to be as well-rounded. That's not good. You do not need to do 1,000 games to be able to win here, where it really counts and matters. All the girls at home who have won 30 million competitions behind a screen, get clocked, because there's Abby's on top.
No, your camera.
Yes!
Yes.
Now comes the fun part. When I call your name, please come forward, collect your puck and your dice. Ava.
The first name called was me. Well, besides Jalen and Abbey.
But like the first thing fake people called me, and I was like really content. I was really fucking scared.
Foti.
Oh, here we go. Yeah.
100 points. Woo!
Emily. Alex.
Good answer. Good answer. Good answer. Fuck y'all.
Eliov. Chey. Michael.
Oh, I really don't like that. Oh, I really don't like that. I told
Which leaves
you. I told you.
Alexis.
It's trying to be like a fear factor. I'm really hoping that I am safe, but I think I could also be in the bottom 3. I'm not too sure.
Violet. Aaron. And Chey.
And Alexis has not been called yet. So my thoughts are a little hokubokuduku.
The last person safe from the bottom is Violet.
Oh mama. Oh mama. I'm like, wait a minute. I'm going home.
I saw God, and I'm not even religious.
Well, no.
Chey, Aaron, and Alexis. Unfortunately, you are the bottom 3 this week.
I'm in the bottom again, like ×2. Like I'm over here working so hard, and I'm in the bottom.
The next person safe is Chey.
I should have been up higher, but I went up 1.
Don't knock the table.
Alexis and Aaron. The last person safe is Aaron.
Alexis started crying, and I felt so bad. But like I didn't, because she was talking my name. Okay, just between us, like this is a confession. Like I honestly don't care she was crying. Like womp fucking womp, if I'm being real.
Alright, Alexis. I'm sorry.
Chris is tearing up, and maybe I should too. But I don't know why Chris is tearing up. So I look to my left, and everyone's cheering up.
We're at the bottom of rankings. Please step up.
Oh my God, I'm gonna cry. Like, I didn't want her to go home. I wanted her to stay, but I had to look out for myself. And unfortunately, unfortunately, I just couldn't, but
Very emotional one. Alexis was crying, Chris was crying, a lot of people were crying, Michael was crying. And
I am sad to say you have been eliminated from the competition.
Michael ended up saving Jalen with the necklace, even though he knew it was gonna get me out. I can't say I'm mad in how I played. I don't think I played bad at all. I think I definitely just changed the game for a lot of things.
While you are out of this game, your power in the game is not zero.
What?
oh, she got
Alexis,
right, we saw.
as the first out, you get to now be the very first person to hold the safety skull.
That kind of feels.
So, if you guys remember, I did post that this was a tech theme. Welcome to season 3, The Graveyard. Alexis, as the now mayor of the graveyard decides every week, which you will have time to talk to the graveyard normally.
Don't do it.
They will decide every week to save one person before the daily winner uses the necklace.
I was just kind of hoping, like, once they're out, like, I can kind of just dodge and leave them. But now I have to socialize with them when they grow up to hope they save me.
Before rankings are revealed, before anything.
The dad gets to do something? The dad! Go home!
They will all vote to save one person to leave the ranking ceremony. They will leave the barn immediately. They will go back in the house. They will have no idea what happened. If the daily winner is sent out of the barn, they cannot use the necklace.
I am now the mayor of Graveyard.
And I will not reveal if they would have been in the bottom or if they would have won rankings.
Girl, the things I'm gonna do with this.
Their ranking, their placement will have stay hidden. So Alexis, while you are out of this game, that means next week, since you're gonna be the only one out,
Oh, y'all are getting fucked up.
she has sole power to save one person next week. But as people go out, sadly, the graveyard will get bigger. But at least we will see you all season long.
Since I'm the only one here right now, I get the sole decision of what happens next episode. I could save someone, I can ruin someone's game, and nothing happens to me. I'm already out.
But thank you so much for playing. I am absolutely gutted and destroyed that you are going home first. And I know how it probably feels. But
Max knows how it feels.
I do. But like I said, I hope in the future, if we ever do bring people back, I hope you're somebody who does come back. And you may exit the barn and go back to the house.
So I can just do it?
I will leave it here.
Get that fucking points up, bitch. I swear to God.
Girl, I tried today!
Y'all make me America's favorite house guest. Yes. This is Alexis signing off.
I tried today.
All right. Well, with that being said, before I let you guys go for the night, we still have a duel to do. If anybody wants to try to roll their dice and challenge anybody to a duel for stealing points or maybe even extra points, please raise your dice in the air. Jalen, Alex, anybody else? Figure it out.
Oh, check me. Oh. Okay.
Okay. Go for it. All right, Jalen, you're stepping up.
Yep. This entire time I'm thinking, please be a 6, please be a 6. I actually don't want to call anyone out. I don't want to call anyone out. I need the points. I need to get up in rankings. This is it, right here. My game is on the line.
Okay, Jalen, you ready? Mm-hmm. All right, roll it. That is a 6!
Yes, nothing better could have been done in this moment right here than for me to get a 6. I get 1,000 points. I get saved from the bottom. It looks like things are on the up for me.
Tonight there will not be a duel, and you are getting 1,000 points for free. However, that doesn't mean since the duel is canceled, I need you to knock something off.
Oh, that's what appears. Knock her plump.
Don't do that!
Let's see, which one do I not know?
He said someone's gonna take these points from me.
I'm sorry. Kerplunk.
Fuck you! Alright, unfortunately, it's on our table now, and it will not be used in the future. With that being said, Jalen, please return the group. Take a check.
Okay, Mr. Thousand there.
Alright, well, with that being said, our first elimination has officially happened. I know everybody's nobody's going home first here at least.
Well, someone did that.
Someone did that. let's take time really focus. But there is now a new strategy. Like I said, social game is important more than ever this season because even when they go home, they still have power. And you know, while it is a final, we still want to give people their time. That does end today for Everything For You, so you guys can exit the barn and you guys have a good night. Be careful with it.
Okay, no, the bottom. Alex, hold the bottom.
Next time on Eliminator.
All right, how are y'all doing today? I feel like they have like the better leg strength of the group, and I sync well with these two.
You're both gonna be fine, I promise. Like, I wouldn't be here telling y'all this if I didn't just trust that.
Group conversations we were having, cause that shit was corny. Thank you.
Good morning and welcome back to our last episode of this episode of
Your
the
solo
Graveyard
show?
Podcast.
Your solo show.
Ava did well. If Ava did well on that daily and or better than she thinks, that means I'm at the bottom.
I'm like, oh my gosh, Jalen's literally gonna get medevaced at this point. Like, I'm very worried about moving forward in this game.
The script's terrible.
I got eliminated by Derek Mitchell on a pickle.
Bye. Why did Chey just
Was that on camera? Yes.
Why did Chey just completely drop to the floor because of bugs?